No world leaders are supportive of Israel? Do we need to go it alone? Listen in to one world leader.
Well, I've talked to President Macron, and I was deeply disappointed. I was, I appreciated very much that he stood with us at the beginning of the war. But as time progressed, I saw that he was taking a position that is against the interests of our common interests and the interests of, I believe, of free societies. He put an embargo on Israel. I don't see Iran putting an embargo on Hezbollah. I don't see Iran putting an embargo on Hamas or on the Houthis, and yet the president of France, incredibly, puts an embargo on Israel. Why? Why put an embargo on Israel that is fighting a just war with just means against terrorists who hide behind civilians, use civilians as human shields? We're fighting this war of survival, this war of civilization, and what I expect is the democracies to stand solidly behind us, just as the terrorist dictatorships stand solidly behind their proxies. This is not what I see, unfortunately, and I think that has to be corrected.
It's very true. The truth is, in the Torah, it tells us, Am levada yishkain. We are a nation that dwells apart. Sometimes it's a curse, and sometimes it's a blessing. Sometimes it's been a curse, and we've been the butt of it for over 2,000 years. But sometimes it's also a blessing because it means that we have to depend on each other as a Jewish people. Yes, there are individuals, many individuals, who are very supportive. And for that, I say thank you, and so do the rest of the Jewish people say thank you. But the leadership of the world, for the vast, vast majority, isn't being supportive for this just war. So we go it alone, but the truth is the Jewish people are not alone. We've seen great miracles that have happened in the last year in this war. God Almighty has been there for the Jewish people in miraculous ways. Yes, unfortunately, there's been a lot of loss of innocent life, but miracles are abound. We just open up our eyes and see it, and therefore, we're not alone. It would be a great merit for the leaders of the world to recognize that they should gather around the Prime Minister of Israel, Bibi Netanyahu, and really to gather around the Jewish people and to be supportive, because in the end, it will only be support, as Bibi says, for for humanity, all of civilization. Thank you again for those who've been supportive. It's beautiful to see how many of you do really care.